Beholder Complete Edition. Now, if you buy this game before the 2nd of February, you will find that it's on sale, 40% off, £11.99 right now, should be £20. And also you'll get a free game called Dear Esther Landmark Edition, which is £8 on its own. So if you like what you see, if you like these sort of games, this is the perfect time to pick it up. You're going to get 2 games for your money for 12 quid. It's really good value. So what we'll do is I'm going to start quite early on in the beginning. I've already loaded up a game. Just show you around. It's a difficult one to show in 10 minutes or so because there's things that go on over time and you're not going to see that much just yet. Right, so I will I forget how to play it to start with. I will dial the number. So the ministry have got you involved here. The government have installed you as the landlord of this property. The last guy got kicked out. He was rubbish. And it's up to you how you want to do it. The state want you to spy on everybody, to report on them, anything they're doing. They want you to report on it. It's up to you whether you do or not. There's consequences either way, so it's literally up to you. Let's zoom in. You can zoom in and out, as this is saying. It works quite well on controller. You press the right button, it brings up this sort of menu, and you can go up and down. You can have a look who's in what apartment. You can check out the name, and then the information you collect, so you need to sneak into their apartments, have a look through their stuff when they're not around, set up cameras, all sorts like that. Different things become illegal over time, so someone might think it's fine, then a couple of days down the line it's illegal. You might find it in the room, you can report it. This is your son. You basically need to keep a check on your own family as well, keep them happy. But our first objective here, and it's on a timer as you can see, 44 hours to go, is search apartment 2, install a camera in apartment 2, and gather some data. So that's essentially a lot of what you're going to be doing throughout this game. So let's go up. So you can use the key to get directly in, you can peek in, make sure that he's not in there. He isn't, as far as I can tell. Zoom in a little bit. Right, so there's a camera spot there. What you need to do is buy a camera. Let's buy a couple. And let's install it there. So, reputation points are what you need to buy cameras. You can obviously, in the top right hand corner, that's the blue bit, and then there's obviously money. You need a lot of money in this game, so try and save that where you can. You can pick up items, you can even steal from your own tenants, and but the police might then come after you. So there's a lot of risk and reward here. Right, here we go, deck of cards. We've collected that information and build up a profile of this person. Let's have a quick look. There's nothing around the chair. Nothing TV. There we go, got a broken bottle. Anything in the bed? No. So there's like a bus that comes every now and again. They go on like little day trips or whatever. So they do leave their apartments from time to time. Ah, he's caught me already. I didn't even see him coming back. Well, this is awkward. What's he gonna say? What are you doing here? Just apologise and leave. Right. It's kicking me out, but I think I've checked everywhere anyway. So we're happy with that. So let's have a look on here. So now what I need to do is call the ministry. Back down here, you sort of live in the basement with your family. Call them over here. And that's basically how you earn money. You get paid for spying on your tenants, you get paid for giving obviously the state information about them. You also can set them up. You can plant things in the room if you want to get them arrested and then earn money that way. Yeah, so that's what that's telling you there is. Zoom out where you'll see like the camera's placed. If something's going on in the line of that camera, you can press in the right stick, and it records that, and that's what you need. That sort of evidence is what you really need to get them arrested. Right now, that's just happened. So I've clicked the right thumbstick in because it appeared on the end of the camera. And I've gathered the evidence. Now report Jacob. So let's zoom in here. You go to your desk. So we can profile him first. Jacob, because that's how you, for every bit of little bits of information you'll see is worth money. So to profile them two things, I can send that away to the state. They're going to give me $550 for that. And then I can write this report. Jacob. That's the evidence I saw. I filmed with the camera. Send that away. And the police should actually turn up now. There we go. The police are nice and friendly, of course. Putting the right boot in. Right, let's go over it. Wave him off. Hello, mate. Now, anything with an exclamation mark, like you see this post box. There you go, I've just got some money there. Some people want to talk to you, they've got an exclamation mark above their heads. The news has come in. Philosophy is nonsense. The amount of times I think I'm going to get run over by that bus. And that's essentially it. You get busier, you have more apartments you need to do, and what I will do is load up quickly and just show you what it's like a bit further on. There, I'm going to load this up. Yeah, and like I say, all sorts have happened to me. I've upset a tenant that much that they've shot me dead. The good side of that is I got an achievement. My family have all died at one point in my game. You have a daughter, you have a son, and obviously your wife. And I was doing that badly that all of them had died along the way, and I got an achievement. So these are brilliant. And what you'll notice there, when I was picking the save, the game saves itself along every important part. So if you do like collecting your achievements, they're all sort of weird and wonderful ones. You can just have a look what you need to do, pick the part of the story where you probably chose like the wrong option to get the achievement, and then it'll just be there. You sort of play it along, doing the opposite of what I did the last time, and you probably pick a lot up. Now this is me after I've opened up all 6 apartments. You can see I've set up a lot of cameras around the place, so I'm spying on a lot of tenants now. And there's a lot more sort of missions to do, a lot more tasks. I've got to follow Antoine Rubik, if that's how you say it. I've got to find enough money to send Patrick away. It's going to cost $10,000, which I've just got enough to do. That's your son. He wants to go away on a trip. Just press right stick there because he's reading. What I found out, if you don't send him away, he tries to rob a bank. That doesn't end very well. That's how he died in my game, and I still got fined 5,000 anyway. So it was probably worth trying to save up. What I will do is go and tell him I've got the money. Actually, if he will let me. Let's go zoom in a bit so we can see him. And there's lots of things you can talk about. Talk about Martha's dad. That's the daughter. She's already died at this point in my game. Talk about money of the trip. Did you get the money, Dad? Let's give him the money. Let's be nice. He really doesn't want to work in the mines. That's the horrible job he's talking about. And so I'm basically skint. They give me loads of reputation points, but now I am skint. And you can go up and down. Now I don't know at this point. Oh yeah. Now that was really lucky because I haven't got a camera set up there, but I just peeked through the keyhole at the perfect moment, catching him in the act of doing something. So I think he's drinking, which is outlawed, I think, by this point. So we can, once again, you write reports, you so. Is that him? Information collected. There. We'll send that off, and that gave me $250. So that's sort of an example of how you earn money in the game. Different tenants will help you to ask you to find things. Like someone wants to get married, someone needs a tie, someone wants a girlfriend, can you set people up? There's all sorts going on in this game. But like I say, it takes time. It's not something I can really show off in one little sit through. If you are a YouTuber or you want to start a Let's Play, I think this game would really be worthwhile picking up, because it'd be quite good to watch some of you go through the journey, see what decisions you made. Like I say, these tenants, as you can see just in the centre of the screen, have left. Some will stay only a week, some will stay until I think you will get them arrested basically. You might want to ship them out, get some more people in, so you need to set them up. Obviously I don't have enough money to repair that now, it costs 500. So there you go. I think if you like management games, so you're going to enjoy this. It's funny, it's got obviously pretty dark, you like with what's going on and stuff like that. Catching people out, and like I say, it's completely up to you. Are you going to set them up to earn more money? Are you going to be good? Are you going to turn a blind eye? That's up to you. So I hope that gives you some sort of idea what Beholder Complete Edition is. What I will say is it's Complete Edition because it comes with some DLC, and the achievements, there's still only 1,000 gamer score for this game. Some of the achievements are the DLC, just to let you know. And there we go, yeah, so that's Beholder Complete Edition. Pick it up if you like these sort of games. I've never really played a game like this before, and I've enjoyed it, despite killing off my entire family. Which some people might think is a good thing anyway. It isn't. I'm going to leave before I say anything else I shouldn't say. Thanks for watching. Please hit that subscribe button, and join us for loads more Xbox One games coming up on our channel very soon. Thanks guys, see you later, bye.